Major microchip stocks have been mixed. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNest, the world's leading retail brokerage firm, offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. Some of the most widely held microchip stocks are on the move, and advanced micro devices, of course, is one of them. Although it looks like in the pre-market, we are going to give back some of the big gain that we had seen on Wednesday. Nonetheless, there is a gap underneath that should continue to hold a bit as support, and I would venture to say the real problem here is probably the $187 area, which had been resistance before. I think we just got there a little too quick. A little bit of a pullback probably offers an opportunity for those looking to get long in AMD. Clearly, this is a market you cannot get short of. Intel looks like it's going to open up right where it closed on Wednesday, as we are now trading between the 50 and the 200-day EMA indicators, and probably are a little bit stretched. Remember, Intel has been a laggard when it comes to these types of companies, and I suspect that we are still just in this massive, what I think will end up being an accumulation pattern eventually. And therefore, I don't read too much into this other than, had you bought it at the bottom, I think one of the last times I covered this, we were pretty close to it. You're probably looking to secure profits, or at the very least, move to break even in this environment. And finally, Nvidia continues to go back and forth right around the $182 region, as $180 seems to be offering support. In the pre-market, it looks like we are going to rally about 40 cents. We'll just have to wait and see. But this is a fairly tight range that we have been in for about 5 days now. Ultimately, I do think that Nvidia goes higher, but a short-term pullback certainly would not hurt. We have an earnings call in Nvidia, but it's not until the 27th of August. So it may be somewhat quiet between now and then. After all, we are in a pretty quiet time of year for Wall Street in general. You'll notice that over the last couple of months, volume has dropped a little bit, not necessarily anything to do with Nvidia in particular. I can say the same thing about most stocks. My name's Chris. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more analysis.